Hi everybody, it's David Porter, and today I have a few thoughts on situational awareness. How exactly do you practice situational awareness? What does it involve? It involves being observant. It involves not allowing yourself to get distracted. No texting or talking on a phone or daydreaming. You keep an eye on what's going on around you as you look for any potential threats. Now, this is not paranoia. Paranoia is a condition where someone is going to be imagining threats. They're going to be seeing threats where they don't exist. Situational awareness can actually decrease anxiety because over time, with practice, you can learn to differentiate between what actually constitutes a threat and what does not. So here is one method. Look for anomalies. Wherever you are, at a coffee shop, a bar, a restaurant, a mall, a park, look for anomalies. Look for things that don't belong. Recently, I put out a game trail camera in a swamp to see what kind of wildlife video I could capture. And a raccoon came by 3 nights in a row, 4 nights in a row, and attacked my game trail camera and eventually pulled it down off the log where it was resting. And why did he do that? Because that camera was an anomaly. Wildlife live in a near constant state of alertness because they live in a high threat density environment. The natural world is a high threat density environment. Every animal has something higher up on the food chain that wants to kill them and eat them. That raccoon couldn't figure this out, couldn't figure out what the game trail camera was. From his point of view, I'm imagining, let's see, that this looks like it's part of the log, but but not really. There's something different about it. And it's hard like a rock, but it doesn't weigh as much as a rock, and it smells like a man. So the raccoon did not appreciate this intrusion into his swamp and dealt with it accordingly by, curiously examining the game trail camera and putting his paws on it, and it looked like he might have gnawed on it a little bit, and eventually he pulled it down. And the reason for this is this game trail camera was an anomaly. We can apply this as well. Look for anomalies. Look for things that don't fit. Example, it's 90 degrees out in the summertime, and someone is wearing a sweatshirt or a long coat. There's some sort of event going on, and instead of someone looking at the event, they're looking at the crowd. Look for people who have a 1,000-yard stare. They don't seem to be looking anywhere in particular. They have this far away look in their eyes. Look for people who are heavy on one side. That is, their pocket, their pants pocket or a jacket pocket is heavier on one side than the other. It could mean they're carrying a weapon. Look for someone who is unconsciously patting their waistband or keeps touching their waistband. Someone who isn't used to carrying a firearm will tend to do that. They'll check to see if it's in place, especially after they have gone up, walked up or down stairs, or stepped off a curb, or done anything else that may have moved it. So look for things that don't belong. That's one method of detecting threats through situational awareness. So everyone, thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and be safe.